Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a new video. Today we're gonna talk about the Angry Birds movie. So I haven't uploaded on here in a long time because I've been very, very busy, much busier than usual, and I just kind of forgot about this channel for the last like 3 weeks. I think this is actually one of the longest hiatuses I've ever taken on this YouTube channel. Anyway, I want to talk about the third Angry Birds movie, cause it's not looking good. So for those who don't know, there's a third Angry Birds movie that is coming out in December of 2026. Um, now, I heard that Angry Birds is not, doing so well at all, and like it's losing a bunch of money because of like the many controversies about the Angry Birds with like the AI and stuff. So with that controversy, I don't think the movie's gonna be good. I mean, we do have some minimal evidence of what the movie's gonna be like, and it's coming out in 7 months, so we're not really sure what it is yet. But based on what I heard, this is what the movie's gonna be about. So basically, in the third Angry Birds movie, Red becomes a parent. Yeah, he becomes a parent with Silver, who is Chuck's sister. So, that will technically make, Red married. Red, somehow does some weird stuff with Silver. Basically, they get married. Red does some weird stuff with Silver. And then Silver gets to have 3, kids. I'm assuming this might take place, like 10, 20 years after, the second Angry Birds movie. So anyway, Red, so basically Red and Silver have 3 children. A baby bird, a kid bird, and a teenage bird. Yeah. The teenage bird is kind of annoyed of him. Anyway, Red and Silver, I guess, like, go out on a date. And then, they ask Chuck and Bomb to watch the kids. Then, to watch the birds, I mean. But they accidentally drink soda. And like, I mean, I know a lot of kids my age who drink soda, I don't really like soda because it's way too salty for me, and like, anyway, that's kind of all we have about the Angry Birds 3 movie. But real Italian Empire Bowl. How do you may be asking, how do you know that it's already bad? Well, I could tell how the movie's not gonna do so well by the many controversies that, Rovio is facing currently. It is facing a bunch of controversies for making a game using AI. And it's been using a lot of AI elements in this, like, content creation. And, yeah, it's not looking good for them because, usually if a company is, like, going through those types of controversies and then make a movie, I think most people will agree that the movie's not going to do well at all. So that's what I think. The movies, the third Angry Birds movies, they did fine, financially, but they didn't do well, like, critically. Like, Like if you look on Rotten Tomatoes, let me show you. Okay, I'm on here. Let's go on to Rotten Tomatoes. So this is the Rotten Tomatoes. This is the Rotten Tomatoes website. See, so the third Angry Birds movie, no, second, didn't really do well. Like audience set got it a 47%, and critics gave it 44%. Now let's try the Angry Birds 2. Let's try Angry Birds 2. No. Now this one did a lot better. It got 72 on Tomato Meter and 84 on Popcorn Meter. But those were long before the controversies escalated, which is around this year and like the 2020s, you know? Because everyone knows that everything changed in the 2020s. Like Angry Birds became much less popular. Hold on a second. Alright, the first movie didn't do so well. The second movie did much better. But those were long before the recent controversies. Like, you know, everything changed after like 2020. Like, things became less popular. TikTok became insanely famous. And like, you know, yeah. Well, that's it for today. I have to start working for the homeschooling. So, yeah. Tell me your reviews of Angry Birds 3 in the comments. I'll see you guys till later. Bye.